Pal and Death Shadow in the call with us, and they are on their way to the final battle near 0-0, and they are kind enough. You see me?
Could you use an invisibility potion?
Yes. Well, I figured if I stayed visible, then you would know I'm not interfering with anything, but...
I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
Oh wait, 0-0's over here.
Wait, you mean me recording it doesn't make you feel secure enough? Where is... I can't find invisible. Holy crap. I am never able to find the invisible potion. Okay, 8 minutes invisible. I will drink. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Okay. Anyway, so they're being nice enough to let me record from the air them trying to murder each other, and I have no idea what... I know where one person's at, but I just wouldn't have known that.
90 minutes.
There it is! They called a murder.
3 hours to go. This would have just filled up my small hard drive.
That poor hard drive.
God. Let's see. Almost there.
Yeah, I've already visited this place on my journey through the world of UHC.
Me and Cal got close to it.
I started somewhat near. Oh man.
We started on like a corner.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
Guys, mind if I'm AFK for like 30 seconds?
I wouldn't do that.
Bad timing.
Holy crap.
Oh, GG. I saw him come rolling up. I'm like, why is he not shift? Oh, he's on a horse. And it's like, mind if I AFK for 30 seconds? Yeah, you might not want to.
Oh well. GG.
Good game, guys. Hey, at least I came in third. Did I come in third?
Yep.
Yes! Half a heart, third place.
Oh shit,
Okay, I'll Death, I wonder if I can even I'm gonna do a wrap-up video. I don't know if you guys want to record for that.
Dude.
Let's see, TP. Who's at spawn? Are you there, Todd? Oh, they're not in the call. Okay, TP, Death to me. See if your horse comes with you. Nope.
Oh god, I didn't mix that.
Woohoo!
Oh man, that was just straight whiskey.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Shit.
Oh, I should probably fix that whole invisible.
Victory drink. Good game, pal.
Ooh, close up in my face. Woo! Hey, you guys want to get up on your platform somehow? Did they actually put steps back there? Yes, they did. Or someone did. Woohoo!
No longer recording, by the way.
I am. Because I've been drinking. I didn't even get through one drink.
Housemates.
That's embarrassing. Oh.
They arrived like 15 minutes ago.
Ah. Well, so you got your winners.
Woo!
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Nice.
Creative mode, fail, destroy everything. Anyway, so congratulations, Death winning, pal. Say valiant fight, but you got mowed down by a horse, bro.
Yeah. At the last moment, I was just like, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to run away from him, so I might as well just turn and fight and see what I can do.
Well, third place for me. Congrats to me for half a heart twice to get through that. And I don't know if I could have won. It would have been close. If I had had 20 more minutes, I think I had a chance at you guys. Oh, I have Pal beat in 20 minutes. A horse, I don't know. Well, thanks for watching the footage, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I apologize for all my silence, because I suck at talking. At least talking and playing this game, so. But congrats to our new champion. And boss, you've been replaced. Sucks for you. And thanks for playing, guys. Have a good one. So, guys, that ended UHC Season 3. And one thing that I have learned is that watching my videos, I've gotten a good idea of when I just need to kind of shut up and not talk so much. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. We did get that recorded around Christmas time. It took us a little while to get the content and everything prepared and released. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about the delay. What we're going to be doing after this video here is I'm giving you guys a little bit of a summary of what's been going on. Now, I've talked about it before about me having depression, and that makes it really hard when I hit a low moment to do anything really, and much less something like YouTube, because it takes a lot of focus and energy for me to produce stuff that I think you guys are actually going to want to watch. So that's a really hard thing for me to do. And over the last week, my depression has really gotten bad. Recently had to get glasses to be able to legally drive, and my vision's really not that bad, but by state standards, I don't have perfect vision. And when I got those glasses, it really messed with my vision a lot. And I know everyone has an adjustment period, so I understand that kind of thing. It just, I don't care about what I look like with them kind of thing. That's not a frustration at all. I don't give a crap what people think what I look like. My girlfriend loves me, and that's all I need. So that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is it messed with my vision a lot, and I had a lot of trouble focusing, and each day it kind of just started bothering me more and more. You combine stuff like that with some potential job situation issues that have got me a little concerned. Add stuff like that together, and then on top of it, being a head admin at CubeCrowd and trying to do what I can to help them out, and also run my server, which has been giving me fits of lag. As of recording this right now, I've played on my server 3 times in 2014 in a way that was actually playing on the server. Unfortunately, one of them was just yesterday when it was a blast. It's the first time I've enjoyed playing Minecraft in a long time, so that was great. I did have to resign from CubeCrowd because I just couldn't make the time commitment there anymore, and I didn't feel it was fair to have my name attached to something where I really wasn't producing anything to help them, and it was doing nothing but adding a lot of weight to me because I felt pressure like I needed to actually be doing a lot more, and I just didn't have the time, and not with the time to do that and enjoy doing things and taking care of my server. So I had to resign there, and then I had a serious post with my server members and let them know the situation in terms of handling the server moving forward. And 2 days ago, guys, I thought I was done. I thought I was just officially going to shut down this channel, possibly just shut down my server, or not really shut it down, but figure out something to where the guys could keep playing and maybe I could play a little bit. But basically, take my step back and take care of my life. And fortunately, I have hella good friends on this server and around me. Palladian did me a huge favor by killing off his huge villager stockpile he made that unfortunately was in loaded chunks, just a little mistake kind of thing, but it was just destroying the server. And after you've been fighting server lag for a month and a half, almost 2 months, it just gets so exhausting to come home and see a console that's screaming at you saying this isn't working right. And so he's taken that down. It's pretty much since then, outside of a couple small instances, but we knew what caused them. The server's been running well, finally. So the server lag and workload has been lifted. Nuke has also gotten, now he did this ahead of time, but he also has a auto disposal system installed with our foundry system now, so I don't have to sit there and just keep crafting iron. To give you an idea, I'm somewhere close to 225,000 iron blocks crafted since the server started in November, and most of that came in the last month and a half. So there's a disposal system, so it won't break, and I don't have to care about that anymore. So that's another weight that's taken off my back. CubeCrowd being taken off my back. And I've always kind of, I've understood how to do scripts for servers to a degree, but not a very competent degree. And fortunately, someone who's recently joined the server, which it'll be coming up in the server tour video coming soon, He's really good with script. Well, not scripts specifically, but he's really good with a lot of development and coding kind of stuff on that level, like web development. So he was able to help us out, and he's getting us hooked up with some scripts to take care of our server and make it another level easier for me. On top of that, that's for my server. That's my server that's got my back right there. And I can't be thankful enough because the last 2 days we've streamed, we played Mega Walls, we've had a blast. If you're not following my streams, you're missing out. It's been amazing. A lot of people from the stream on Friday nights and lately even Saturday nights have been coming in and joining us. So you really, if you want to come play and have some fun, that's what we're doing, kind of thing. Make sure you're following that stream, follow me on Twitter. That was a blast. The last 2 days, that was what we did. And we were lucky last night that Black Belt Panda, JL2579, and Mary, as I call her, Lapis Demon, if you see her on Twitter, or I'm not sure exactly what channel, if it's the same or not by name, but there'll be links to them below. They joined us last night, and it was a real fun blast to have them join us, kind of thing. So, had people come by, we had fun, community stepped up, server stepped up, and also another shout out from someone that I made a friend recently doing the Godiva Gaming UHC event. Lapis Lori hooked me up with a really, really awesome Twitter, which has now given me a Twitter addiction, which I didn't need. If you haven't seen my Twitter page, please go check it out, comment, and if you don't like it, keep it to yourself, because I love it. I'm very, very, very happy with what she's done. It's an incredibly nice page now, and I'm so hooked on it, and I cannot be thankful enough for that, because I like looking at my stuff and enjoying looking at it, because I assume you guys are probably looking at it and enjoying looking at that as well. So when I can partake in the same pleasure you partake in, and I can help get someone's artwork out there and show off what they do, which she doesn't care. I mean, she's a professional, so it's not like she's like asking me for any sort of exposure for it. She just did it as a gift and thank you for helping out with that event and taking care of that. So I really wish I had met the Godiva Gaming crew, those girls, before Minecon, because I know a few of them have went there, and I think my Minecon experience would have been a little bit different had I known them ahead of time, and a bit more enjoyable for me. And quite frankly, if you guys aren't following some of these people, you're missing out. They're awesome. They're just straight up really good people, and I'll try to provide what links I can. I'm trying to find maybe a centralized link that's easier to get a hold of them. But I've gotten some influence from like Graphoniac. She's just helped me kind of become more comfortable, I guess. Lapis Lori, obviously, the Twitter page, I love it. Aniki for trusting me to do the server and everything, and has been really nice to me, and when we talk, very cool person. A few of the other ladies we've had kind of just little interactions. Actually, I should point out Cherry P Gamer, I'm pretty sure she is. I'm going to be hosting part of her event on Saturday. That's going to be a 24-hour stream to help her get a better computer. She's a blast. Going back and forth with a lot of these ladies and Twitter, it's fun. Like, it's just kind of cool to get out there and be like a normal person. So, I've gotten a lot of love from there, and you guys really, really, really should check them out. Now, most of you listening to this probably came from there, so I kind of already expect you to be friends with them or sub to them kind of thing. But if you haven't, go check them out. I really suggest it. As for what's going to happen with the YouTube channel, I'm not closing down. I'm really excited. I've got a lot of ideas that I really, really, really want to do. The thing that's come down to it, I'm just not a day-to-day LPer. I'm never going to be that because, number one, I don't want to mine all the time. Number two, I know you don't want to watch it. And I'm sorry, as much as I love to talk, I don't have that much content. I'm not that funny, and I'm not that entertaining. My life is pretty damn boring. So I'm going to try to put out videos as much as I can, when I feel like it. That's the big qualifier. Server tours I'd like to be doing more often. Hopefully activity will be up. There's some stuff kind of moving forward since a lot of weight's been taken off my back. I can start getting the server to do some big projects. So hopefully we'll be able to show you more content with that. I am looking into starting some Feed the Beast stuff. I am looking into doing some Attack of the Bee Team stuff. I'm also looking into doing maybe some Better Than Wolves, because it's always a mod that's interested me, and I keep putting it off, and I haven't got around to it. So there's the possibility of that. And I've also might do some Terra Firma Craft, because I really enjoy kind of the degree of difficulty type mods like those two are. And then I kind of enjoy the fun that you can get out of Feed the Beast and Attack of the Bee Team. Attack of the Bee Team, I'm probably going to be more of like a mad, evil scientist type thing. And again, this isn't going to be a very frequent video. It's just going to be, hey, look what I did. This is what I did. I'm not the tutorial guy. If people really want to know how to do stuff, then they can comment, and we'll go from there. Otherwise, it's just going to be, hey, this is what I did in the last episode. See what I built. Maybe tell you a little story of what happened, kind of thing. That kind of stuff. Feed the Beast is going to be more of a focus on probably Thaumcraft, Ars Magica 2, mystical, exploring biome stuff. That kind of stuff will be fun. Better Than Wolves was just to challenge myself and, see how far we can get with that. Now, the Terra Firma Craft is really just a degree of difficulty. I just want to see how I can do, and they just look fun. I like being challenged without necessarily all the super duper technology that you'll find in the Feed the Beast and Technic mod packs and all that stuff. Not really big into those in terms of challenging. It's more just, here's a lot of stuff, see what you can do with it. And watching one of Merlobus' streams, he pointed out, there can actually be a situation where there's too many blocks, and both of those mods walk really close onto that line, if not way past it. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing that kind of stuff, and I'm going to do videos when I can. I would like to produce more content for you guys. I'm not making a promise. I'm not making a schedule. I'm going to stream my Friday nights like usual. I'm going to try to do my Monday nights viewer interaction, so make sure you're trying to catch up with that. I like to stream, so, there's a possibility if people really want to see what I'm doing, the in-depth detail, the stuff that most people I think would consider kind of not worth watching, I might do that while I'm, streaming or something. Maybe I'll do more of the streams while I'm playing. I have no problem doing that because I love the interaction, so big fan of streaming. So if people really want to see that, that might change, or that might be one of the things I do to give them that reward without putting YouTube into mode, because a lot of people really don't want to watch that. They just want to either hear me talk or see something really cool. And I can understand that. I'm the same way. So that's what's going to be happening with my YouTube channel. I'm going to try to keep active, keep producing stuff that's interesting. Streaming, I love streaming. I love streaming. If you haven't figured that out, it's just the bee's knees, as they used to put it. I think that's what it is. I'm not that old. Anyway, so now the final thing that I'm going to talk about is we're working on some other stuff going on, and our website's getting some work. We have just recently, right now actually, the Dyn map for our server is rendering, so you can see what's going on the server. You can kind of see some of the builds that are out there and explore and see some stuff. I highly suggest taking a look at it. It's on the contingency.org. It's the front page. Go down to the map. You click the button. It'll get you there. Spawn looks really, really cool. Seriously, totally worth seeing it. Go check that out. That was well worth the effort. I'm really happy with how that turned out, and it was a good reward. Now, the other thing that's on there is there's now a donation page. I don't know what I'm going to do for rewards for donations yet. There's some theories out there. One of the ideas I had was, depending on a certain amount of money, and this is going to be on the higher side because this is going to be for people who really are going to invest in me or the server, that kind of stuff. I'm considering doing the Attack of the Bee Team as one of our servers. That will be for our members, and then people at a certain donation level would be able to join that server as well and come on and play with us. Right now, the rough tentative amount of that, unfortunately, is going to be something probably like $100. If you donate $100, you're going to get a lot of attention from me kind of thing. Like, I'm going to be very thankful for that. I don't need money. I'm not going to sit here and say, hey, I'm trying to make a living off this. I'm not monetizing my YouTube. I'm not monetizing my Twitch. I don't care about that stuff. It's not going to be substantial enough. Maybe down the road, way, way down the road, I might consider those options. But for right now, I feel that my content is not worth money in that level. Personally, I don't feel like I would be a good investment for an advertising firm. So I'm not going to put it out there and, go through that. And quite frankly, it just puts you guys through commercials, or you're just going to ad block them anyway, like most people do. So it's not really worth the hassle from what I can see. If you do like the work, though, with that donation page, you're more than welcome to make donations and support me and or the server. It's pretty clear and straightforward what to do. There will be a list of people who've donated. I currently do not believe the list is going to be ranked by anything other than when people have donated. So I don't think it's, you donate more money, you go to the top of the list. I know technically that's a good way to do it, because then people want to donate more money. I don't want you to donate to be on top of a list. I want you to donate because you like what we're doing here. So that's what it is. Now, a few of the donation options. One of them is sending my butt to Minecon. I'm not going to 2014. It's not going to happen. It's 99% likely to be in Europe because they keep alternating. If it somehow switches to the US, that could change. I don't see that happening, so I'm not banking on it. So right now the projection is for 2015. That's what I'm aiming for. To do that, I need to be able to cover my costs to get there, and my girlfriend going with me because she's going to go with me. And then obviously for us to be able to stay out there kind of thing. So that would be the aim for that, and there's plenty of time, and I'm going to do other stuff to try to raise money for that kind of thing. But if you want to help donate to that, that's awesome. Obviously, if you donate to that, then I will obviously make sure that if you're at Minecon, then we're going to, meet at the convention somewhere and say hi, and, we can talk one-on-one, that kind of stuff. Well, as one-on-one as you can get at a convention anyway. So, if you invest in that kind of thing, I'm going to give you the attention. I'm not going to forget you kind of thing. You'll be noted as someone I need to talk to and make that happen. The other option would be to donate to support the server. With supporting the server, I think what's going to happen with that is I want to create a donation hall at spawn somewhere. And with that, there will be multiple levels that we haven't really refined the details, but something I was thinking about doing was maybe you would have a choice of blocks based on how much you donate. So that's where, your monetary donation would kind of be in effect. Depending on how much you've donated, this could be either over time or all at once. I'm not sure. I think pretty much if you donate 3 or 4 times and you get up to the next level, I'm going to go ahead and hook you up with the next level kind of thing. I see no reason to screw you out of, that kind of reward. It's no sweat off my back to move you up a level. And what we're thinking is maybe you'll have like a 4 or 5 block monument on the floor kind of thing that will be made of certain materials based on how much you donate. And then that way, you'll be on that level, and we'll put your name on it, and, higher levels, higher donations, that kind of deal. So there's that option. And then the final option is if you just want to donate what I'm doing in general. If you're not too concerned about the Minecon thing or the server, if you just like the channel, if you like what I'm doing, listening to me, there will be that. And that's just a general support. And I want to end this with being very, very clear. Guys, I don't need money. I don't need it. Is it nice? Yes. Please only give me money if you like what I'm doing. And that's really an important thing to me. This is not begging. I don't need it. If you want to support me, I will greatly appreciate it. And I will be more than thankful for it. But I just don't go out of your way to help me out. Like, I will be fine. So, we're going to end on that note. I hope to bring some more content. I'm sorry this has turned into a 20-minute conversation. It needed to be had. There was a lot for me to go over, and there's more to come. I've got a lot going on, so hopefully you guys listen to all this in the 20 minutes of me yapping, because there's really nothing in the background. I don't think I'm even going to bother putting footage up. Maybe, actually, for this length of time, I think what I will do is I'm going to go ahead and throw up the end footage on this, so that way it's technically on there. I've got it time-lapsed or whatever, so I'll throw it up there, and I'll throw on some Approaching Nirvana at the end, because I've got one of their albums and everything, and I can do that, so I'll throw up some of their music. You can finish watching that. It will have the dragon fight. So you'll see the end crystals being moved, and you will see the dragon fight and the end of that. So I know it's well overdue. And again, guys, thank you for the support. You know, I've got some cool fans out there. I've been going around on some servers. I got my first request for a screenshot the other day. That was out of the world kind of thing. Like, never thought a year ago that anyone would want a screenshot with me, so it's really, really awesome to see that, and I cannot say thank you enough, guys. You know, for fans, friends, server members, huge shout out to my girlfriend, who's been incredibly supportive. Thank you. I really appreciate it. 20 or 48 hours ago, I was ready to be done, and everyone kicked the crap out of the depression for me. Like, they did a great job. I'm ecstatic. I've had a great day. I've had a great weekend, and I can't be thankful enough for it. So I'm going to leave it with that. Here's some music for you guys. Enjoy the fight, and take care, and thank you for watching.
We'll be right back.